Start every one of these. Brad Bowie used to go down the line and pull them all through for us. But John Weyrich is going to start up this 484. John Weyrich is a retired Captain 787 pilot right here, a Dreamliner pilot.
Yes!
John Weyrich will start up the Continental 7-cylinder engine. Fixed pitch propeller. Clear prop. Frank Isbel just added this one to the lineup. And he'll start up. Clear prop. Frank, let me move that. Let me move this thing.
I think I'm going to steal this airplane.
No, don't mess with the airplane. There's Rick Conn, John Potock, American Airlines Captain John Potock. Now, you got to leave that airplane alone or you're going to get in trouble. You can ride in every one of these airplanes after the show and before the show. Airplane rides start at 11 o'clock every Sunday morning. Open cockpit, biplane ride, $100, that's a cheap price. And then fly two at once. And the Waco Weaver Aircraft Company, number 8. Built in Troy, Ohio, Lorain County, Ohio. The Waco Company, known for building gliders towed into the Normandy landings. John Potock. Now, if you look carefully, you'll see the number 8 airplane has 4 ailerons. You can see they're connected. It's the nicest flying airplane on the field. And by the way, Wacos are still being built in Battle Creek, Michigan at Kellogg Field. From the ground up. You pre-order an airplane and they build it from the ground up, glass cockpit, the whole shot. Blue and yellow Army Air Corps. Now that's Keith's airplane. He's going to have to sit this one out. He's going to have to be the safety officer for a few minutes here. Then he can go up later on for the final formation. He has smoke in that airplane. By the way, the smoke, you take a light oil and inject it onto the hot exhaust pipe. And you'll get, it'll burn off. It could be white, like you just saw. Or you can add chemicals and make it red and blue, different colors. This took place thousands of times a day across America in World War II. At any time during the war, we had 8 million servicemen and women serving around the world, 8 million. And we taught over 1 million pilots to fly. Most had no money whatsoever. This was the Great Depression, as you know. So the Civilian Pilot Training Program, CPTP,
Franklin Delano Roosevelt
was used by the president, set that up in the late 30s. And many of the pilots learned that way because nobody had any money to learn to fly. It was very expensive. By the way, if you want to learn to fly...
After the stock market crash in 1929.
Positioning the orange cones. All right, very good. If you want to learn to fly, your boys and girls, I know it's very expensive. One way to get a leg up is to practice with small radio control model airplanes that you can fly, little electric airplanes you can fly at the school field. Now don't worry, the skydiver is not coming out, but the principle of aviation is all the same, whether you're flying a radio control model airplane or sitting in it. In fact, it's easier sitting in the airplane, because then left is left and right is right. When you're flying radio control line of sight, everything changes as it goes around like this. Now we're going to run through a magneto check, 2 magnetos per engine, providing the spark. Thousands of volts to the 2 spark plugs per cylinder. 7 cylinders on these engines. Continentals. You're going to make a video, and I'll be quiet so you can make a video. Right now, a magneto check. We're going to release the brakes. And you steer the airplane on the ground with your feet. Each foot is on a rudder pedal. Your right hand is on the control stick. Back is up, forward is down, left, right. Then you bank it, lean it, just like you're going around a turn on a motorcycle. Next motorcycle day is first Sunday in October. So come on out, bikers. I'll give away 3 open cockpit biplanes. Right. Okay, make a video. Here we go. You saw the number 484 catching a little wake turbulence from the